it's Abby here from Twist to Me Pretty. So for today's video, we're going to be doing the French braided top knot. You guys actually requested it a few weeks ago, and it seems like a pretty straightforward video, like a French braid into a top knot, but there's actually a couple tips and secrets that I'm going to share with you that'll hopefully make it easier for you to style. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe below so that you don't miss any future videos. We have a lot of fun on here and on Snapchat. Twist Me Pretty 2 is my Snapchat handle. So anyway, well, let's just get started. I'm gonna gather this section, and this part is what I am looking at. Do you see this part right here? I want to be able to have enough hair up here that I can kind of cover that part in case the braid and the part don't really meet up. I don't know if I'm making great sense here, but just trust me on this, okay? Now that our hair is clipped up, we are going to obviously French braid this bottom section. So just a couple quick thoughts. If you've never French braided upside down before, it can be a little bit tricky at first. A little bit frustrating maybe, because at least for me when I was learning, I kept, like, it was all turned around. I couldn't see what I was doing. It was backwards, I was upside down. I kept getting a Dutch braid actually because, I don't know. So your hands are gonna be confused for a little bit, and that's okay. All you need to do is say the steps to the French braid out loud as you're doing it. So I want you right this minute, don't even watch me. It really has nothing to do with like you watching me. It's saying the steps and just like really focusing on what you're doing. So I want you right now to flip over with me and do it with me and say the steps out loud as you are doing it. So I hope you guys can see me and see what I'm doing, but you shouldn't even be watching me. You should be flipping over right now. So, everybody ready? Okay, good.
Okay, so flip your hair over, just bend at the waist, and this is just what I do. So take a small section from the nape of your neck, and you're gonna split it into 3 sections. 1, 2, and 3. Then you're gonna take the outer strand, so I'll just say the left section in this case. So the left section is gonna go over the middle section, and then the right section is gonna go over the middle section. And there's your basic first stitch of your braid. Then we're gonna add a new section of hair on the right side and braid it over the middle section. And then we are going to add a new section of hair on the left side and braid it over the middle section. I'm going kind of slow so that you can follow along. And now we're gonna add in a new section of hair on the right side, braid it over the middle section. And you don't need these sections to be super tight. I kind of like the messier look actually, so then you're just gonna add a new section to the left side, braid it over the middle section, add a new section of hair to the right side and braid it over the middle. And I'm sorry if you can't see this very well, it's kind of hard because of the angles, but honestly you should not even be watching me, just listen to my voice prompts and follow along. So add a new section of hair to the left side and braid it over the middle piece. And this is probably where you're gonna start running out of hair. And you should also have your braid kind of up near where you want your messy bun to sit. And then just add a new section of hair to the left side. We're almost done. Braid it over the middle. And then I'm gonna finish this braid off so it's just kind of out of the way with a regular 3-strand braid.
Okay, so this is what you should have. Something that looks kind of like that. Alright, now I'm just going to take a clear elastic and tie this little braid off. And I'm doing that because I tend to want to adjust my messy buns throughout the day if they've kind of fallen out, or maybe the first time I style the messy bun it doesn't look very cute. I just don't want to disrupt this braid. Now that we have the French braid tied off, I'm going to release this top section and we're just going to style our messy bun. Do you see this line where the French braid and that top section kind of meet? You can easily just pull these little hairs out, kind of loosen them a little bit to cover that part. So see these parts right here? I don't have a mirror, so I'm just kind of, hopefully you get the point. But You're just gonna kind of loosen them a little bit so that they cover that part, if that makes sense. All right, for the top knot, you're just gonna take your elastic band already on your wrist, pull the hair almost all the way through on this first pass. So leave out these very little ends and twist the elastic band, and then you're gonna take that around the whole bun and around one more time. Sorry, I need to move my tripod up a little bit. So that's what we have, and now I'm just gonna kind of take the base and tug on it a little bit to tighten it. And then this is where you can just take bobby pins, or what I like to do is just take this hair and kind of thread it back in to the big elastic band. Okay, so see this little line? Like this is another little line where you would just kind of pull these little pieces down just enough so that you're covering those lines and you don't see it. So I hope you guys were able to follow along, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you're already subscribed, but if you're not, subscribe below so that you don't miss any future videos, and we'll see you guys next week for a new tutorial. Bye guys!